When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University,
University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Good evening and welcome to Bishop Luers High School here on SummitCitySports.com. I am Rex Smith. We got a great game for you tonight. Actually, a little bit of a doubleheader action. We got the girls' game first and the boys' game to follow. It is the Carroll Chargers visiting the Bishop Luers Knights tonight, and it's going to be some great matchups between two SAC teams, and there's going to be a lot of good players out on the court tonight. We'll get to them in just a little minute. First, let's talk about the Carroll Chargers coming in at 9-8, the girls' squad, that is. They started the season and they won 6 of their 7 first games, got off to a really hot start, but then they followed that up with 3 straight losses. Those losses were to Bishop Dwenger, Norwell, and then Homestead. That was actually in the SAC Holiday Tournament. They beat Dwenger in the first round of the tournament and then fell to Homestead in that second round, but we got a lot of good players on that Carroll squad, and they are going to be a threat tonight. Starts with the backcourt duo of Olivia Hepner and Emily Parrott as well. They both do a lot of work. They can both dribble, they can shoot, they can score, they can basically do it all. And of course, they play both ends of the court and they play defense, and that's what is needed out of them. Tonight is their second of 4 straight conference matchups, and they only have 4 more games in the season after tonight. Of course, don't forget that the girls' season only extends through the end of January, and then it gets to tournament time, so that's something that we're going to keep our eyes on. On the other side of things, with the Knights, they come in under head man Mark Pixley. They started off the season 0-3. It's actually really interesting. They started 0-3, lost their first 3, and then they rattled off 7 straight wins before running into, you guessed it, Homestead, and that started a 3-game losing streak. It's funny how every team seems to run into Homestead at one point or another this season, and, you know, that's kind of where they run into trouble. Homestead, of course, the powerhouse in the SAC. Everyone kind of talks about it being them and then everyone else, and these are 2 teams that are in that mix of everyone else following the Homestead Spartans. Tonight, Luers, they are looking for their 3rd straight win. Their only tournament game was a loss to Concordia, but then they played the Cadets again the next very game after the tournament ended, and Anna Parent, the freshman, hit some clutch free throws in that game to get back into the win column. Parent is a freshman. She is money from anywhere inside the arc. She gets a lot of action out on the court. She started the season coming off the bench, but has since moved into that starting lineup at times, and she is a lethal threat that Carroll will have to pay attention to on the defensive end of the floor. Luers also has 4 more games after tonight, including games against both Dwenger and Wayne. Those are SAC matchups, and those could be pivotal matchups coming down to the end of the season. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. You can follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it is game on. They are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team. They provide athletes specialized services, from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with more than 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit DriveKelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne and a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. The University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment and select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With more than 2,300 students, the main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne. Visit sf.edu. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and you can use the code SummitCity to get 15% off all power washing services today. Well, we are just a matter of minutes away from game time here at Bishop Luers High School. Again, it is the Carroll Chargers visiting the Bishop Luers Knights tonight. We have doubleheader action. The girls' game will be first, followed directly by the boys' game. We will have that on a separate stream, but of course you can follow that on SummitCitySports.com as well as on our Facebook page and YouTube, and you can check out all the highlights we'll be posting on the Facebook and Twitter throughout the night. Of course, we do thank you for your support and joining us on SummitCitySports.com. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about tonight's matchup. We'll run through the rosters a little bit, and we will get you ready for game time as the starting lineups are announced. Stick with us on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen, and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. Well, the cheerleaders are just finishing up going through the team fight songs for both schools. Of course, Carroll went first as the visiting team, and Bishop Luers just finished up as well. And now 3 minutes are on the clock, and the teams are coming back out onto the court for their final little shoot-around before we get to game time. Tonight, Luers will be in their home whites with black lettering and red numbers with black trim, and Carroll should be in their away blue jerseys with white lettering. Let's talk a little bit about the rosters tonight. Of course, we mentioned Emily Parrott and Olivia Hepner on Carroll. They are both guards. Parrott a junior, Parrott a sophomore, Hepner a junior, and they will play a lot of minutes for head coach Mark Redding in his 24th season overall. In his 7th season at Carroll, he is 93-64 in that time, so he has definitely seen some success here in the SAC. Along with Parrott and Hepner, of course, Brianna Thomas and Kate Schlatter will do some scoring, as well as Delane Sheets. She can shoot that bucket, and she will put some balls in the basket tonight. On the other end of things, for the home team, of course, you have the senior twins, Caitlin and Ashlyn Gray. Caitlin will be wearing number 1, Ashlyn Gray wearing number 11. They are both guards, standing 5'4". They will do a lot of ball handling. Both of them can also shoot from beyond the arc, and that's something Carroll has to pay attention to defensively. I also mentioned Anna Parent. She can do some work for the Knights. And then, of course, Libby Bierbaum is not afraid to put that ball up there. She will shoot it. The lefty will shoot from outside, inside, driving. All sorts of shots will go up tonight, and she will not shy away from trying to shoot. Last time I was here and calling a game for Luers, Bierbaum had a real rough first half. I think she only scored about 2 points in the first half, but then turned it around in the second half and got things going, ended up scoring in double digits for that particular evening. So a lot of scoring on both sides, a lot of good players. Should be a pretty even matchup, and whoever plays better defense might be the winner of tonight's game. We're going to take one more break. When we come back, it is starting lineups here on SummitCitySports.com.
Are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. We are getting ready for the playing of the national anthem as well as the starting lineups. Of course, we'll let you listen in on that. Both teams are now set out on the floor. Carroll is indeed wearing their blue away jerseys with actually gray lettering and trim, and so that's what they'll be wearing tonight. You'll want to pay attention for that. Again, we thank you for joining us. If you missed us off the top, I am Rex Smith, and tonight is the Carroll Chargers facing the Bishop Luers Knights. Now we'll let you listen in to the public address announcer as they get ready for the starting lineups.
Boys games with the Carroll Chargers. Tonight's first game will be the Bishop Luers Lady Knights versus the Carroll Lady Chargers. First, the non-starters for Carroll. Number 20. A junior, Brianna Thomas. Number 23, a senior, Kate Schlatter. Number 32, a sophomore, Delaney Sheets. Number 34, a senior, McKenna Sheets. Number 40, a senior, Abby Jackson. Number 10, Brooke Pocock. Number 12, Misha Rue. Number 24, Jasmine Anderson. Number 33, Olivia Lowry. And number 44, Evie Murphy. Now for your starters.
Those were your non-starters for Carroll, and now here comes the starting lineups.
Number 14, a junior, Olivia Hepner.
Again, Parrott and Hepner are in the backcourt.
Audrey Freeland. Number 30, a junior, Malaya Williams. And number 42, a junior, Megan Driver. Carroll is coached today by...
So again, your starting lineups for Carroll: Emily Parrott, Olivia Hepner, Audrey Freeland, Malia Williams, and Megan Driver. They are coached by Mark Redding.
Now for your Bishop Luers Knights non-starters. Number 3, a sophomore, Jayla Fikes. Number 5, a sophomore, Audrey Vassell. Number 10, a freshman, Hannah Parent. Number 14, a senior, Caroline Gladdy. Number 21, a junior, Lydia Reinbold. Number 23, a sophomore, Hannah Hopkins. Number 24, a junior, Kennedy Glenn. Number 25, a sophomore, Delaney Bailey. And now for your starters for your Bishop Luers Lady Knights.
Here come your starters for the Bishop Luers Knights.
Caitlin Gray. Number 11, a senior, Ashlyn Gray.
Again, the Gray twins are the senior starting backcourt for Luers.
Junior, Libby Beerbaum.
Libby Beerbaum is a junior, 5'8", starting for the Knights.
Sophomore, Janiyah Bright. And number 30,
Janiyah Bright is also in that starting lineup, wearing number 33. And Dory Javins wears number 34. She is a junior, 5'8", starting in that front court for the Knights, and they are coached by Mark Pixley. And now for the playing of the national anthem.
Remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem. Tonight, the national anthem will be sung by Adlon Gerardo.
Bright
Again, that was the playing of the national anthem, which means we are just moments away from game time here on SummitCitySports.com. Going to be a good one tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so buckle up and enjoy this one, and we thank you for being with us. Starters are just about ready to take the court, and then we'll get the tip-off there at center court. The referees are set to go. 8 minutes are on the clock in the first quarter, and we are ready as well. Carroll will start going right to left, Luers left to right. Javins is jumping for Luers. It was Parrott in there for Carroll, and the tip is won by Luers. They look to start fast. It is Gray to Gray. Ashland passes to Janiah Bright in the right corner, and she dribbles out, defended by Hepner. Up top to Javins, over to the left side to Caitlin Gray. And she finds Beerbaum, and immediately Beerbaum puts a three on the way. It is just a bit long off the rim, and it is rebounded by Carroll, and Hepner's off to the races. Hepner drives left on Bright. Running layup is good. Hepner gets the first bucket of the night for the Chargers. It's a running layup in transition. Here come the Knights now looking to respond. Gray double-teamed momentarily. Parrott tried to get the steal. She did because it ended up in the hands of Hepner. Now she drives again, finds Parrott on the left side, puts up a shot. That is short. Rebounded, though, by Hepner offensively. Hepner now will back it out and call a play. Drives left. Finds Williams, gets it up top to Parrott. Over to Hepner now, defended by Caitlin Gray. Drives, loses the handle, though. And Gray, long outlet pass to her sister Ashland, finds Bright, back to Ashland Gray. Good pass inside. Ashland Gray finds Janiah Bright, and that is the first bucket of the night for Bishop Luers. A little bit of a full court press there from Bright. Ball does go inside, though, to Driver. She passes out to Williams, puts up the long shot. Tried to bank it in, could not get it to go. Rebounded by Javin. She's going to take it herself. Drives all the way, puts up the running layup. That's good. Luers again using that full court press. Carroll does get it across. Ball goes inside to Parrott. Takes a dribble, puts it up. That shot's no good. Rebound by Beerbaum. Fast-paced start for Luers. Looks like they're trying to run. Ball goes inside to Javins. Dribbles out and passes out. Ashland Gray finds Javins up top. Drives right. Wild pass sails out of bounds, though, into the hands of the Carroll cheerleaders, and it will be a turnover. First one of the game for Luers. The Chargers will head back in the other direction. Parrott brings the ball across. Good pass inside, finds Hepner wide open. She gets her second bucket of the night. Ashland Gray drives left, gives it to Beerbaum, drives inside, passes out to Javins. Now over to Bright. Good pass inside again by Caitlin Gray, finds Javins. Well defended, though. Beerbaum launches another three from almost the same spot. That one is short, rebounded by Parrott. Parrott driving right. Beerbaum did not see her in transition, and Parrott gets one to go. We have a call here. I believe it's going to be some sort of foul on Malia Williams.
Into the ball game, number 32 for Carroll. Delane Sheets. In for Bishop Luers, number 10, Anna Parent.
Parent comes in for Luers. Mentioned her in the pregame. She can certainly score it. Delane Sheets comes in for the Chargers. She can also put that ball in the basket.
Fouls on Carroll's Emily Parent, her first, team first.
Gonna have a foul on Parrott. That was her first of the night. Also the team first for Carroll, so no foul on Malia Williams on that last play. Not sure what that was. The referee signaled the number 30 over to the scorer's table. Nonetheless, here come the Knights. Caitlin Gray drives right, loses it momentarily, gets it back, passes out to Javens. Now Parrott drives right and finds Gray again on the right side. She drives, good pass to her sister on the left side. Ball goes around the horn. Javens drives, little floater in the lane, falls.
That's good. Number 34, Dory Javens.
Dory Javens now with 4 points. Malia Williams drives right past Javens. Can't get the point blanker to go, though. Rebounded by Parent. This has been a fast-paced start. Pass inside to Javens. Looked like she was held. No call, but the ball will stay on this end of the court with the Knights. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first period. It is Gray to inbound. Gets the ball inside to Parent, loses it, ends up in the hands of Beerbaum. Nice pass back to Caitlin Gray. Now over to Ashlyn Gray and up top to Javens. Inside, Parent was open momentarily. Gets fouled and puts it in, and a Parent. What a play to take the contact and put it up. Shot fell for Parent.
Foul number 14, Olivia Hepner, her first, team second.
Foul was on Hepner, her first of the night. Parent can't get the and one to go at the line, rebounded by the Chargers. Here comes Parrott running. Evades Beerbaum with a little bit of a Euro step there. It gets one to go. Parrott and Hepner both with 4 points in that backcourt. And Parrott is wide open under the basket for Luers.
Timeout call, Carroll.
We're going to have our first timeout of the night. It is a Carroll timeout. It is a 30-second timeout. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at a couple of those plays real quick, and we'll start with the first one that was a pretty good play for Luers off the outlet pass. Here they come. Gray finds Bright in transition. Back to Gray. Drives, and Bright is wide open again. Good little give-and-go action there, and Bright gets one to go. That was certainly a good play, but the highlight of this first quarter so far was the and one by Anna Parent. Here it is. Here it gets the ball. Inside, wide open. Takes the contact, puts it up, and puts it in. Back to the action. Parrott finds Sheets on the left side. She passes to Hepner inside. A bit of a defensive lapse for Luers. And then the steal by Hepner. She's going to be all alone. This should be another gimme right here. Did not get it, though. Good play by Gray to get back on defense. She forced the miss. That was Caitlin Gray. Ashlyn Gray passes to Beerbaum over to Parent. Now back up to Ashlyn Gray. She's defended by Parrott. Parrott is all over her. Gives it to Parent. Drives the lane out to Gray, over to Javens. Drives left. Pass was wide of Caitlin Gray, able to control it though. Now they'll slow things down and run a bit of a play here. Gray drives left, gives it to Anna Parent. Spins out of trouble, but then she was fouled inside by Audrey Freeland. Got past Delane Sheets, but Freeland could not avoid the contact there, sends Parrott to the line.
22, Audrey Freeland, her first, team third. At the line shooting two, Anna Parent.
First shot is good for Parent.
Carroll, number 23. Kate Schlatter, number 34, McKenna Sheets.
Kate Schlatter and McKenna Sheets come onto the floor now for the Carroll Chargers. And Kennedy Glenn comes on the floor for Luers.
And number 25, Delaney Bailey.
Parent could not get the second free throw to go. Chargers get the rebound. Hepner drives. Shot is on the way from Sheets. That is long. Rebound, though, Chargers. Delane Sheets has it again. Pass over to Hepner. Faked a three. Now dribbles out. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. It's been fast-paced. It's been exciting. Shot is missed by Sheets. Rebound by Luers. Nearly stolen by the Chargers. And now Parent, and I believe Sheets, yes, Delane Sheets were fighting for it. It was a jump ball. Possession does go to Carroll. Delane Sheets for three. That is good. Sheets can definitely shoot it from beyond the arc. Showcased that right there. Here comes Javens. Plays down low, but she can handle the ball. Pass out to Javens is tipped by Sheets. Pass was by Kennedy Glenn. Recently just came onto the floor. Pass comes into Ashlyn Gray. Over to Glenn. She drives the lane, now passes out to Parent. Parent spins, loses it momentarily, gets it back, gives it to Glenn. Three's on the way, good if it goes, did not. Rebound, though, is put back up and in by Delaney Bailey. Could not get it to go, but there was a foul. It's going to send Javens to the line.
Foul number 3, Emily Parent, her second, team fourth.
Second foul of the night on Parrott. Fourth team foul for Carroll.
In a long game for Carroll, number 30, Mariah Williams.
Williams returns for the Chargers now. Can't get the second one to go either. Rebound is taken by the Chargers. Hepner over to Schlatter. Shot was long. Rebound by Bailey. Javens picks up her dribble, gets herself in trouble momentarily. Does get the pass off to Ashlyn Gray, though. And Gray back to Javens. Javens drives. Oh, what a move. Javens can't get it to go, though. Rebound taken away by Bailey. Back to Javens. Put up and in. Here come the Chargers. Pass out to Hepner. Three's on the way. That's good. Olivia Hepner lighting it up in this first period. Pass over to Glenn. She was fouled. I believe that foul was by Sheets.
Number 32, Delaney Sheets, her first, team fifth.
The Luers ball sideline out of bounds. 15 ticks on the clock. Pass comes into Glenn, nearly stolen by Hepner. Finds Parent. Drives. Pass to Glenn was wide, though. Almost fell down. Had to give it up, and the pass went out of bounds. So Carroll will take over. They'll have to go the length of the court with 8 seconds on the clock before the end of the period. Hepner gets it up to Williams. She drives. Double teamed, has 2 seconds, gets it out to Sheets, needs to put it up. Shot will be good if it goes off the back of the rim. Almost got it to go, but what a first period here at Bishop Luers High School. It is Carroll 16, Luers 13 after 1. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back on SummitCitySports.com.
Into the Bishop Luers lineup, number 1, Caitlin Gray.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me. I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code Summit City for 15% off today.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the second period. Olivia Hepner leads all scores with 9 points for Carroll. She had an impressive first quarter, played well on both ends of the court, had a steal in there as well. It will be Luers with possession to start the period. Trouble getting the ball in, but they do get it to Caitlin Gray, who is double teamed immediately. That should be a jump ball.
Jump ball possession now goes to Carroll.
Possession will go to Carroll.
Into the ball game for Bishop Luers, number 33, Janiyah Bright.
Here comes Hepner. Gives it to Williams. Williams gives it to Schlatter. Back to Williams on the right side. Good pass inside. Finds Hepner, and there she goes again. Hepner now already in double-digit scoring. The start of the second quarter. Long ball is on the way for Glenn. It is no good. We're going to have a foul on Luers as well. So the ball will go back to Carroll.
Into the ball game for Bishop Luers, number 32, Olivia Bierbaum.
Bierbaum back out on the court. Gonna have a blocking foul on Bright. Aggressive play by Hepner there. That's gonna send her to the line.
Janiyah Bright, her second, team second.
Can't get the first one to fall. Second free throw is good, so she splits the pair. Carroll starting to extend the lead just a little bit, up by 6. That is their largest lead of the game. Essentially, it was tied basically the whole first quarter. Reinbold was fouled.
Number 23, Kate Schlatter, her first, team 6.
Foul was on Schlatter. Next one will actually put Luers into the bonus for the rest of the half. Ball is stolen by Hepner. Running layup is no good off the bottom of the rim. Rebound Luers. Bierbaum got it over to Reinbold. Over to Bierbaum. Now Bailey has it on the left side, drives left. That's going to be a traveling call, drug that pivot foot.
Into the ball game for Bishop Luers, number 34, Corey Javens. In for Carroll, number 3, Emily Parrott. And number 20, Brianna Thomas.
Javens comes back out onto the court for Luers. Parrott's back out there as well. For Carroll, Hepner will take her first seat of the night. It'll probably be brief. Williams drives right, met by Bright, steps inside of her, and is a foul on Janiyah Bright.
Foul on number 33, Janiyah Bright, her third, team third.
As the third foul on Bright puts her in a little bit of trouble foul-wise. First free throw is not good by Williams.
Into the ball game for Bishop Luers, number 11, Ashley Gray.
Ashlyn Gray returns for Luers. Caitlin Gray ran back to the locker room momentarily. Doesn't look like she's in any pain or anything. She is back on the bench now. Second free throw did go. Here comes Gray. Driving, out to Parent, shots up. Bounces around, does not fall though. Nearly rebounded by Reinbold. Javens was chasing after it. Williams is the one who gets it. Triple teamed, wild pass picked up by Gray. Good play for Luers, need to take advantage. Parent drives, has Javens. Over to Beerbaum, shots long. Rebound though, almost taken by Parent, and it is Emily Parrott who comes up with it. Parrott is driving. Loses it. They will say it was last touched by a Bishop Luers Knight. Ball will stay on this end of the court.
Into the ball game for Bishop Luers, number 1, Caitlin Gray.
Parent is going to take a seat. Caitlin Gray returns. Going to have another foul, this one of the offensive variety. So the ball will go right back to Bishop Luers. Reinbold backs it out and then passes it over to Gray. Caitlin Gray puts up a long shot. That one is short. Rebounded though by Reinbold, puts it up and can't get it to fall. Rebound again by Caitlin Gray, and she was fouled by Delane Sheets.
Foul number 32, Delane Sheets, her second, team 7.
That is Sheets' second foul of the night. It also does put Bishop Luers in the bonus.
Into the ball game for Carroll, number 14, Olivia Hebner.
Hepner returns, takes the inbounds pass. 5:10 to go in the second period. Williams has it. Gets it over to Schlatter. Schlatter drives, passes back to Hepner. Pass inside, nearly stolen. Ashlyn Gray was going after it, but it was last touched by the Chargers. Pass was intended for Brianna Thomas. Sailed through her hands and went out of bounds. Ball will stay with Bishop Luers. Another chance to cut into this lead. Biggest it has been is 6 for Carroll. Currently 5. Freeland returns. Pass inside to Reinbold. Goes off her leg and sails out of bounds. It will be Carroll ball. And as you know, when you're trying to erase a deficit, turnovers is not the way to do it. Long ball is on the way, no good by Hepner, rebounded by Javens. She will take it herself, running the other way. Has Williams in front of her. Out to Caitlin Gray, shots on the way, that bounces around, no good. Rebounded though by Reinbold, stolen by Malia Williams. It's a 2-on-1. Pass over and up by Schlatter, no good. Offensive rebound though by Thomas, and then we have a foul on Luers.
Foul on Bishop Luers, number 34, Dory Javens, her first, team 4th.
Foul was on Javens. Shot on the way, no good. Good rebound, though, by Freeland back out there. Possession stays with Carroll, and I believe we have a foul on Ashlyn Gray.
Foul Bishop Luers, number 11, Ashlyn Gray, her first, team 5th.
We do indeed have a foul. That was her first of the night. We're going to have a substitution. Sheets will return for the Chargers. Going to send Schlatter back to the bench. Pass comes inside to Sheets, nearly stolen by Javen. Sheets open momentarily. Passes it over to Thomas. Thomas drives. Floater in the lane is good off the backboard. Gray passes to Javens. A ball nearly stolen by Hepner. They're going to say she got a little bit too much hand there, and that is a foul.
Carroll's number 14, Olivia Hepner. Her second teammate. That bonus situation for Bishop Luers, number 23 into the game.
Luers is in the bonus, so it sends Javens to the line.
Bishop Luers, number 25, Delaney Bailey.
First one no good on the 1-and-1, so Carroll will take possession. Here comes Sheets, drives on Javens. Running layup, that is not gonna go, but the foul will be on Javens.
Foul number 25 for Bishop Luers, Delaney Bailey, her first.
Check that, they're gonna say it is on Delaney Bailey, her first of the night. She was also in the action there. Sends Sheets to the line for 2. Can't get the first one to fall off the back of the rim. Second one does not go either. Rebound by Javens. Here comes Luers. Ashlyn Gray on the left side takes a screen from Parent. Passes over to Javens. Out to Caitlin Gray. Three's on the way. That's good. Money from Caitlin Gray gets one from beyond the arc. Now Chargers on the other end. Freeland drives, loses it. They'll say last touch, though, by Luers. So it'll be Chargers baseline out of bounds. Parrott comes back on now, replaces Schlauter. It has been a fast-paced first half. Pass nearly taken away, and it is stolen by Caitlin Gray. Has no one in front of her. Running layup is good. So 5 straight points by Caitlin Gray, and Bishop Luers is only down by 2 now. Over to Williams, three's on the way, Money. Shots all over the court are falling. Ashlyn Gray is the one who got that one to go this time, so a couple of long distance balls from Gray's twins. Now Delane Sheets will try one, that's long. Rebound by Malia Williams though. Sheets has Parrott inside, pass tipped by Luers, and we'll all get to take a breather momentarily. Woof. Back and forth we go, this has been some game. Freeland has it up top. Sloppy pass stolen by Ashlyn Gray. Another fast break opportunity, and it is good, plus the foul. Ashlyn Gray ties things up, looking to take the lead at the foul line.
Foul number 3 for Carroll. Emily Parent, basket good. Number 11, Ashlyn Gray at the line.
Gray was fouled by Parrott, her third. Gray at the line looking for one more. No good, rebounded by Hepner. Here come the Chargers. Hepner defended by Javens. Pass out to Thomas. Shot is no good. Rebound inside by Williams. Looked like she traveled. No call though. Now the pass is out to Hepner. Gonna have a turnover for the Chargers. And Luers will take back over. Caitlin Gray has it on the right side. Yells out instructions to Anna Parent. Pass up top, tipped, but it is picked up by Delane Bailey, and now we're going to have a timeout.
Bishop Luers timeout, 30-second timeout.
It is a 30-second timeout. Why don't we go ahead and show you that Ashlyn Gray play there. That was a sight to see.
Into the ball game for Carroll, number 40.
Off the steal here is a sloppy play by Carroll. Gray picks it up, drives on Emily Parrott, puts up the running layup. She was fouled. It was good. She did go to the foul line, did not complete the and one, however. So we are all knotted up at 25 with 1:22 to go till halftime. This has indeed been a good matchup tonight. Pretty even teams, and the scorers showing that right now. Luers ball, inbound to Ashlyn Gray. Gray gets it over to Bailey. Bailey drives, loses it. They will say it is a foul, though, on Carroll. It's going to be McKenna Sheets.
Foul on Carroll's number 34, McKenna Sheets, her first.
Again, Luers is in the bonus, so this will send Bailey to the line for a 1-and-1. And wow, gravity was Bailey's friend there. Bounced around on the back of the rim and fell. Second one is nothing but the net. Now Luers finds themselves on top by 2. Here comes Hepner. Has a screen from Driver. Pass up to Williams, swung around to Sheets. Hepner flashed through the lane, now came and looked for the ball. Good pass by Sheets, finds Hepner. Now Malia Williams is wide open. I think she had a toe on the line. Shot was no good regardless. Rebounded by Bailey. Now she's going to take it herself and is running. Finds Javens, over to Caitlin Gray. Another 3 on the way. That one is short. Parrott fighting for the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession's going to stay with Luers. Ball comes into Caitlin Gray, up top to Parent. She gives it to Bailey. Bailey gets it over to Javens. Javens drives. Ashlyn Gray, 3 on the way, short. Rebound by Delane Sheets. Here comes Carroll, 19 seconds. Pass nearly stolen by Ashlyn Gray. Great defensive play, gave up her body. Could not hang on to it, though. Ball sails out of bounds. Carroll will get it back with 16 seconds. Pass comes into Delane Sheets. Long pass across the court to Malia Williams. Drives on Gray, puts up the running shot. A little bit wild, rebounded by Parent. And now Luers has 5 seconds to work with. Here comes Caitlin Gray. Driving, running floater. Just short off the rim, can't get it to go. It is halftime here at Bishop Luers High School. Bishop Luers, the home team, leads over Carroll 27-25. What a first half that was. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll bring you all of the first half highlights right here on SummitCitySports.com.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Halftime here at Bishop Luers High School. It is the Bishop Luers Knights on top of the Carroll Chargers in the girls' edition of this game being played here tonight. They are on top 27-25. Of course, we will have the boys matchup after this game. It is a doubleheader tonight. We'll start another stream once this one ends, and we'll bring you that action right here on SummitCitySports.com. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Their specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in their new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, saving you time and money. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more. All right, let's give you a look at some of those first half highlights. We'll pick it up in the second quarter. First one coming courtesy of the Carroll Chargers. It is Brianna Thomas who is going to drive the lane here. Puts up the running floater, gets that to go off the backboard. Good shot there by Thomas. Then we're going to have a lot of Bishop Luers highlights. It was a good second quarter for them. They were down by 6 at one point, but then they did come back. Caitlin Gray has a pair of threes in the first half. Here's one of them. Gets the pass from Javens, puts it up from the left side. That is nothing but the net for Caitlin Gray. She does have 7 points for Luers to lead them right now, but all players are led by Olivia Hepner with 14 for Carroll. Now let's go with Caitlin Gray's twin sister Ashlyn, a pair of steals and scores by her, one of them of the and one variety. Here's the first one. Picks up the steal, runs, driving layup is good. She would run down to the other end and get right back on defense. And then just a few short plays later, we'll show you that play. Here it is, has the steal, scores, running layup and one. She was fouled by Emily Parrott. Good stuff there by Ashlyn Gray. She does have 5 points in that first half. Teams are starting to make their way back out onto the court to warm up. We're about 2.5 minutes away from the second half action here at Bishop Luers High School, so we will take another break. And when we come back, it is the time for the second half. Stick with us here on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
A running play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Parkview Sports Medicine is the area's largest integrated sports medicine team, specialized in serving every level of athlete, no matter if they're trying to get better at what they do or recovering from an injury. Their experts coordinate your care in state-of-the-art facilities in our community. To start your journey, visit them at parkviewsportsmedicine.com.
Number 30, Messiah Williams, and number 32, starting the second half for Bishop Luers. Number 1, Caitlin Gray.
Getting ready to start the third period here, have a fresh 8 minutes on the clock. It will be Carroll with possession to start the third quarter. Ball comes into Williams. Had a very fast-paced first quarter. Wonder if that'll be the same for these teams coming out of their halftime locker rooms. Parrott runs and shoots. Score is not there for her. Ball does sail out of bounds. Last touched, I believe, by Reinbold. Ball is going to stay baseline out of bounds with the Chargers. Gets the pass inside to Williams. Takes a screen from Freeland. Double team momentarily out to Hepner. Thought about three. Instead swings the ball. Ends up in the hands of Emily Parrott on the right side. Ball stolen by Reinbold. Pass was intended for Hepner. Running layup, no good, just fell off the rim. Rebound, though, by Caitlin Gray. Reinbold goes back up and puts it in. No, falls right out again. I thought that one was halfway down, could not get it to go. Tough start to the half for Lydia Reinbold. Now it looks like we're going to have a foul and a 30-second timeout on Carroll. So quick start to the half, but no scores. Reinbold missing a pair. I'd like to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Of course, as always, we do want to say a big thank you to all of our sponsors who make this possible to bring you some of this great local high school content and bring you these live games as well. Here comes Emily Parrott and the Carroll Chargers. Parrott with just 4 first-half points. Malia Williams has it now. She is defended by Anna Parrott. Parrott starting the third quarter, did not start the game. Hepner drives on Caitlin Gray. She was fouled, plus she will go to the line for looking for one more. Olivia Hepner now up to 14 points in the game.
Television Luers number 10, Hepner, her first team first. Good basket. Hepner.
Free throw is good for Hepner. That brings her up to 15 on the night. Reinbold drives, score is good. For Reinbold, that's just her first 2 points of the night. And she does have the ability to put a lot of points up on the scoreboard.
Television Luers number 11, Ashlyn Gray, her second.
Do have a foul on Ashlyn Gray, her second of the night. It is Carroll's ball. Hepner to inbound, finds Parrott, tries to get the shot up. She was fouled by Javins. For Javins, that should be her third foul of the night. Already 3 quick team fouls on Luers. This has been a close game that could be costly down the line, could send Carroll to 1-1 situations near the end of the game. Parrott gets the first free throw to go. Second is on the way. That falls as well. Ashlyn Gray defended now by Hepner. Parrott switches out on her. Gray had picked up her dribble, though, finds her sister up top near the volleyball line. She's going to drive on Williams. Back out to Javins. Had Parrott open momentarily. Instead, Caitlin Gray puts up a 3. That's no good. Rebound, though, by Reinbold. Puts it back up. No good. We're going to have a foul inside on Anna Parrott.
Foul number 34, Dory Javins, her third. Team coach.
Check that. They say the foul is on Javins, her third. Beerbaum comes back out onto the court now for Luers. She's currently defending Williams. Now Reinbold steps out on her. Pass to Parrott on the left side. Drives on Ashlyn Gray. Delane Sheets has it. Sheets thinking pass. Stolen, though, by Reinbold. Tries to split 2 defenders. Gets past him. Running layup. Good, plus the foul. Lydia Reinbold. What a play. Great play by Reinbold. Started off the half missing 2 gimmies down there near the bucket. Gets that one to go. Looking to get one more at the line. Free throws on the way for Reinbold. That is good. Luers back up by 2 now. Here comes Hepner. Finds Parrott. Pass across court to Schlatter. Schlatter drives, picks up her dribble, puts up the shot, short. Rebound tipped and picked up by Hepner. Goes right back up. Does Freeland. Good pass by Hepner. Can't get the shot to go. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Chargers. Hepner to inbound. Gets it to Parrott. Over to Williams up top. Has Hepner to her left. Williams takes a screen, thought about shooting it, instead passes. Gives it to Schlatter. Schlatter, ball stolen by Caitlin Gray, has it. Has Emily Parrott to beat. Running layup is good by Caitlin Gray. Parrott looked like she was going to challenge and then kind of backed off on that play. On the other end, though, Williams puts up a three and drains it. Shot is on the way, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Williams has been big tonight on the glass. For the Chargers, now she's going to try another three. Good if it goes. That one is long, didn't hit anything. Caitlin Gray has it. Passes over to Parent on the right corner. Parent spins away from trouble, puts up a running floater. No good off the rim. Rebounded once again by Williams, gobbling up every rebound she sees. Gets the ball up to Hepner. Cross-court pass goes over to Schlatter. Steps inside, puts up a shot that is long. Rebound by Caitlin Gray. Gonna have a timeout for Bishop Luers.
30-second timeout, Bishop Luers.
That is their second timeout used of the night.
24, Kennedy Glenn, and number 33, Janiah Bright. In the ballgame for Carroll, number 20, Brianna Thomas.
At Parkview Sports Medicine, it is game on. They are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with more than 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, and reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Luers almost didn't get the ball in there. Ref was calling for him. They didn't come, set it down, and started the clock. Good pass inside by Gray. Gets it up. Shot is no good, but there was a foul, and Kennedy Glenn will go to the line looking to add 2 for Luers.
Foul number 20, Brianna Thomas, her first. Team second.
Foul was on Brianna Thomas. First one's good for Glenn. Second one, no good. Splits the pair. Rebound by Carroll. Ball stolen, though, by Caitlin Gray, and now there's a fight for it. Chargers get it back. Hepner has it. Pass up to Parrott. She's got some space. Drives. Has Bright in front of her. Spins. Shots up. No good. Rebound, though, by Williams. Another offensive rebound by Malia Williams. My goodness. She has had quite the night on the glass, defensively and offensively. She's done pretty well shooting the ball from outside the arc as well. Williams has it. Backs it out. Drives on Beerbaum. Now Bailey steps out on her. Williams passes out to Schlatter. Pass inside to Freeland is good. Freeland open momentarily, a little bit of a defensive lapse on the switch there by Luers. Bright drives the other way, was looking for a foul, does not get it. Chargers take possession. Williams just inside the line, shots on the way. No good, rebound by Freeland. Back out to Williams. And Chargers take control here. Hepner has it up top. Parrott, 3 ball on the way. That's long, rebounded by Bailey. Missed everything on that shot. Bailey gets it to Caitlin Gray. We should have a jump ball. Possession's going to stay with Luers.
Into the ballgame for Luers, number 11, Ashlyn Gray.
Ashlyn Gray will return now for Luers. McKenna Sheets and Kate Schlatter are going to come back out there for Carroll. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the third period. This has been a good one so far, knotted up at 35. Ashlyn Gray has it up top now. Passes over to Glenn. Ball nearly taken away by McKenna Sheets. Glenn holds onto it though, evades her. Shot is up, and that's good. Silky, smooth shot by Kennedy Glenn. That was nice. Pass inside to Williams. Ball tipped by Gray. Schlatter picks it up and gets it over to Hepner. Now Hepner gives it to Williams. Williams is driving, still has her dribble. They're going to say there is a foul there, though, that should be on Beerbaum.
Number 32, Libby Beerbaum, her first.
It is on Libby Beerbaum, just her first of the night. That is the 5th team foul, however, on Luers. Still haven't made it to the 4th period. Hepner looking for a teammate to inbound it to. Ball sails into the backcourt. No over and back. Williams walks it over. Hepner has been quiet in this third quarter, did a lot of her scoring in the first half. Ball nearly stolen by Gray. Last touched by Caitlin Gray. Sideline out of bounds for Carroll. McKenna Sheets gets it inside, now passes out to Hepner. Hepner has Bailey on her, passes over to Williams. Thinking about three, instead she drives, has a lane, puts up the finger roll, no good, rebounded by Bailey, hands it off to Caitlin Gray. Has a fast break opportunity, Ashlyn Gray puts up a shot just inside the arc, no good, rebound by Hepner. They will say Delaney Bailey knocked it out away from Hepner. Possession will stay with Carroll. Less than a minute now in the third quarter. Here comes Delane Sheets. Drives on Bailey. Met a double team. They're going to say there was a foul, though, before the shot. Next foul on Luers is going to put Carroll in the bonus the rest of the way. Hepner to inbound, gets it into Williams. Williams drives left, has a shot. Not good, but she was fouled. They'll say it's on Ashlyn Gray.
Foul number 11 for Bishop Luers. Ashlyn Gray, her third, team 7.
So now Carroll's going to find themselves in the bonus for the rest of this third quarter and the entire fourth quarter as well. Beerbaum takes a seat, Parent returns for Luers. Brianna Thomas back out there for Carroll. Williams gets that second free throw to go. She's up to 8 points tonight. Pass by Bailey was tipped by McKenna Sheets. Luers will keep it, 29 ticks on the clock. Ball comes into Ashlyn Gray and she backs it out. Finds Bailey on the right side. Gray cuts. Bailey goes inside all by herself. Reverse layup, that's good. Delaney Bailey, what a shot. Great defensive play by Luers. Parent has it, 5 seconds on the clock. Now we're going to have a foul. Take your pick. It's either on Williams or Sheets, Delane Sheets.
Carroll's 30, Malaya Williams.
They will say it is on Williams, her first of the night. Luers will get it back with 4 seconds, but they do need to go the length of the court. We'll see what kind of play Mark Pixley has drawn up for this scenario. You always kind of run these things at the end of practice. Pass comes in to Glenn, knocked away though by Thomas. Caitlin Gray picks it up, can't get a shot off in time, and that is going to send us to the fourth quarter with Bishop Luers on top over Carroll 39-36. We've gone back and forth all night. Carroll led by 6 at one point. Going to be an exciting fourth quarter. We're going to take a break and we'll bring it to you after this.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. It is fourth quarter time here at Bishop Luers High School. Going to be a good one, that is for sure.
Into the ball game for Bishop Luers, number 21, Lydia Reinbold.
Reinbold back out there for Luers. It is Carroll with possession to start. Sheets has it. Carroll trying to get something going here. Williams has it up top now. Williams drives in, nothing going, passes out to Sheets. Now over to Hepner. Williams gets it, 3 from the left corner, that's short. Rebound though, nearly picked up by Carroll. We should have a jump ball call on this, we do. They will say the ball will go to the home team, Bishop Luers. Here comes Ashlyn Gray. Passes over to Caitlin Gray, drives, had no one in front of her, passes out to Anna Parent. Doesn't take the 3. Now it ends up back in the hands of Caitlin Gray. Goes inside to Glenn, good footwork inside, and she scores. Bishop Luers up by 5, just over 6.5 to go in this one. This is their biggest lead of the night. Carroll led by 6. Sheets to Hepner, met by a double team. Back over to Sheets, steps back out beyond the arc, shot no good. Rebound by Caitlin Gray, loses it though, picked up by Hepner, puts up the layup, it goes! She was fouled as well. Olivia Hepner headed to the line. Already with 15 points tonight, make it 17, looking for 18.
Ashlyn Gray, her 4th, team 7. Into the ball game, number 34, Dory Jabin.
Hepner's shot is no good, rebounded by Luers. Carroll puts on the pressure, Reinbold in trouble, stolen by Parrott, layup goes! Just like that, Carroll brings themselves right back in within 1. Not even 30 seconds came off the clock. Reinbold loses it, stolen by Carroll. Williams ends up with it. Outlet pass up top to Parrott. decides she's open enough for a shot. The shot, though, did not touch anything. Last touched by Hepner. Luers will get the ball back. Both of these crowds are fired up. This has been a fun game tonight. And a Parent gonna try a three from straight on. No good off the back of the rim. Gets her own rebound, goes back up, puts in the layup, and that's good. And a Parent. Way to follow your shot there. Hepner now drives the other end. Williams tries another three from the left corner. That one bounces around, does not go. Out of bounds. Last touched by the Carroll Chargers. We are going to get a full timeout by Carroll, and that's going to allow us to take a quick break. As they step away, we will as well, and we'll be back right after this.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. Luers to trying to get the ball inbounds here. Full court press from Carroll. They're trying to add a little bit of pressure. Ball comes into Parent. She spins away from Hepner and gets it over to Javens. Javens drives. They will say that she was fouled.
Foul on Carroll's number 20, Brianna Thomas, her second.
Fouls on Thomas, her second. Can't get the first free throw to go.
Number 33, United Wright.
Second one is good. Here comes Hepner, drives on Gray, layup goes. Hepner closing in on 20 points in this one. Javens gets it. Finds Bailey, three on the way. Can't get it, rebounded though. Williams fighting for it, and it is the hustle plays by Malia Williams that have paid off tonight. The jump ball will give the possession back to her Carroll Chargers. McKenna Sheets returns now for Carroll. Hepner inbounds to Parrott. Both of them have essentially played the whole way tonight, except with a short breather for both of them. Williams has it on the right side. Over to Parrott, fakes the shot, then gets the floater to go in the lane. Emily Parrott now in double digits with 10. Bailey gets it on the left side and drives. Good pass to Bright, and that is a great play for Bishop Luers. What a play, Bailey to Bright. Then the pass is too long and out of the reach of Williams. That's going to be a turnover on Carroll with just under 4 minutes to go. They retain possession, just up by 2. Here comes Janaea Bright. Gets it over to Javens. Ball taken right away from Javens by Sheets, Delane Sheets. And Parrott has the layup. No, they're going to say that is an offensive foul drawn by Bailey. And Delaney Bailey is having herself quite the night for Bishop Luers. Has a couple of acrobatic shots, as well as a very good pass just in that last sequence. And they're taking the charge, giving up her body, and giving the ball back to her team. It is Reinbold to bring it up. Facing a double team. Ball taken away from Hepner. Gets it up to Delane Sheets. Has Caitlin Gray in front of her. Jump stop. Layup. All tied up at 46. 3:19 to go. This is fun. Here comes Reinbold again. This time passes over to Parrott. Back to Reinbold. Had Bright inside. Couldn't get it to her. Parrott get the steal. Parrott running layup all by herself. That's good. And just like that, Parrott, another score. Bright with the moves, lost it though. Another turnover. Good pass, and another bucket for Parrott. Quite the swing. Full timeout by Bishop Luers. They were just up by 2. Now they find themselves down by 4. 2:44 to go in this one. This has been a tremendous game. We're going to take another short break. We're back right after this.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back. It has been back and forth all night. Carroll's been adding some pressure defensively here in this fourth period. That's allowed them to take a 4-point lead with 2:44 remaining. Luers was just up 2 momentarily not too long ago. They're going to have to find something that works here for them. Ball gets up to Glenn. Spins out of trouble. Shot goes. Glenn having herself a night. That's her 7th point. Parrott over to Williams. Hepner has it, drives on Glenn. Now over to Sheets. Back to Williams. She has Anna Parrott there defensively. Williams drives, passes behind Hepner. Picked up, though, by Sheets. 2 minutes to play in this game. Dangerous pass gets to Williams. Parrott drives. She was fouled. She'll head to the line.
Bishop Luers, number 25, Elena Bailey, her 3rd, team 9.
Fouls on Bailey, her 3rd of the night. She has done a lot of good stuff, though, for the Knights. First shot goes for Parrott. Can't get the second one to fall. Luers gets it back, down 3. Caitlin Gray has it on the left side, finds Bailey. Bailey drives out to Parrott. Parrott has something going here, drives the lane, loses it, ends up in the hands of Glendo. She puts a 3 up, that is long. Long rebound chased down by Caitlin Gray. They will say Did she toe the line or did they call a timeout? We're going to say Bishop Luers called a full timeout. Great hustle play there by Caitlin Gray. Well, Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment, only at Big Eyed Fish. The University of St. Francis offers 100% job employment in select programs and 100% pass rates on many licensure exams. With more than 2,300 students, the main campus is located in the heart of Fort Wayne. Visit sf.edu. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. This has been quite the game tonight. I'll tell you what, I've definitely enjoyed myself. Getting down to what they like to call sweaty palms time here at Bishop Luers High School. 1:26 remaining. Luers, the home team, down by 3. Same 5 back out there for Luers. Parent of the Gray Twins, Bailey and Glenn. Ball stolen off the inbounds pass, and it is Delane Sheets who comes up with it. Ball stolen right back, though, by Glenn. Has Caitlin Gray open if she can find her. Didn't. Gets it to Ashlyn Gray instead. Gray gets it on the right side. Over to Glenn. 3 on the way. That's good! Money for Glenn. What a play by Kennedy Glenn. Hepner now gives it to Parrott. All tied up at 51. Less than a minute to play. Hepner. Over to Williams. She drives on Parrott. Backs it out. Now over to Hepner. She's got 17 tonight. Hepner drives, layup, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. They will say it was last touched by Emily Parrott. Bishop Luers is going to get it back with 41 seconds on the clock. Carroll bringing the pressure once again. They do get the ball into Caitlin Gray. 35 seconds, they need to get it across the timeline. They do to Ashlyn Gray. Gray has it. She's working on. Bailey has it now, working on Sheets. Pass over to Parent. Less than 20 seconds to play, she gives it to Glenn. Glenn has been the star of this fourth quarter. 10 seconds. Caitlin Gray has it. Loses it, stolen. 4 seconds left. Running shot is on the way. That is above the backboard. We'll see if they leave any time on the clock. It did go out of bounds. If not, we could be headed to overtime. Waiting for an official call from the referees. Yeah, they're going to say that half a second is left on the clock. Reinbold will check in. We'll see what Bishop Luers is going to do here. They did take a timeout there. That was their last of regulation. This game has been back and forth all night, and with half a second left, we are tied at 51. Parrott has 15, Hepner has 17 for Carroll. On the other end, Glenn has 10 for Luers. Caitlin Gray has 9, Parrott has 7, Ashlyn Gray has 5. Half a second left. What's going to happen?
Carroll takes a full timeout.
Now Carroll takes a full timeout to map up what they want to do for head coach Mark Redding. just half a second, this would be difficult for Luers to get a shot off. We'll see what kind of play they draw up. Mark Pixley, in his 5th year at Bishop Luers, has seen some success, does have a winning record. I'll tell you what, if they can get something to go here, this crowd will go wild. Here we go. It is Glenn to inbound. Heave down to Bailey. She touched it. Time will expire. That will end regulation. We are headed to overtime here at Bishop Luers High School. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll bring you that. Stick with us.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are headed to overtime. What a game this has been between Bishop Luers and Carroll. I told you at the beginning that these were two teams that are pretty even, how they match up, and that shows right now on the scoreboard, all knotted up at 51 with 4 minutes to play in this overtime period. Kennedy Glenn will stay out there. She hit the 3 in regulation that tied things up for Luers. Delaney Bailey is out there as well. She had some heroic plays and has been great off the bench as well as Glenn. Here comes Ashlyn Gray. Passes it to Caitlin Gray on the right side. Pass is wide of Glenn, stolen by Emily Parrott. She has several of those in this second half. Parrott passes over to McKenna Sheets, now to Delane Sheets. 3 on the way, just rims out. Rebound by Glenn. Pass nearly stolen by Hepner, and they're going to say that is a foul on Hepner. That's her 3rd foul tonight. No team with a player that's really in any sort of foul trouble, so that's a good thing for both sides. Gray gives it to Anna Parent on the left side. She drives, passes over to Glenn. 3 from the same spot where she tied it. That one is long. Rebound by Delane Sheets. Here comes Olivia Hepner. Gives it to Emily Parrott. Parrott drives, gives it to Sheets. Now up to Williams. She's been a monster tonight on the glass and has a couple of buckets as well. Driving, layup, no good. Too strong, fell off the front of the rim. And then Glenn was fouled by McKenna Sheets on the rebound attempt.
Foul Carroll's number 30 by Williams for second, team 7.
That's going to send Glenn to the line for a 1-and-1. Both teams are in the bonus now. Glenn's first shot is on the way. That's good. Glenn has one more. She's sitting on 11 points, looking to make it 12 and a 2-point lead for Bishop Luers. Shots on the way, no good. Rebounded by Sheets. Parrott drives. Gives it to Delane Sheets. She goes inside. Layup. No good. Rebound once again by Glenn. Now a fast break opportunity for Luers. Has Caitlin Gray. Glenn pulls up instead. No good. Just rimmed out. Rebounded by Williams. Williams, a bit of a push off there. No call. Now she drives. Goes right to the basket. Blocked by Glenn. What a play. Now the ball is picked up by Ashlyn Gray, nearly stolen by Carroll. Gets it up to Parent. She drives. Layup attempt. No good, but she was fouled. And she'll try and add 2 more at the line for Luers.
Foul on Carroll's number 34, McKenna Sheets, her second, teammate.
First free throw, no good. She'll have 1 more.
Correction, that's 3 on McKenna.
Can't get the second one to fall either. That rebound, though, picked up by Bailey. Shot was put back up. Did not go. No foul called either. And now they're going to say it's a jump ball.
Jump off possession now of the Carroll.
The possession will go to the Carroll Chargers. Parrott drives, finds Hepner. Hasn't done much scoring in this second half. Parrott, shot is up, no good. She was fouled though. She'll go to the line.
Foul Bishop Luers number 25, Elena Bailey, her 4th, team 10th.
Fourth foul of the night on Delane Bailey. Parrott can't get the first one to go. Second free throw is long. Rebound, though, by Williams once again on the offensive glass. Now we're going to say it's a jump ball, but that's going to send the ball in the direction of Bishop Luers. My, oh my, this is a tight one. Carroll's been sticking with that full court press. In the second half, it's paid off. Ashlyn Gray has it on the left side. Has Delane Sheets there defensively. Now she backs it out. Gray still has her dribble. Pass is wide and sails out of bounds. Turnover, Bishop Luers. Carroll now looking for a chance to take the lead once again, and they're going to take a timeout first.
Timeout, Carroll. That's full timeout.
It's another full timeout. They're going to take a break. We will too, and we'll take a breather. We'll be back right after the break.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
1:35 remaining in overtime. It is Carroll's ball off of the Bishop Luers turnover. Pass by Ashlyn Gray sailed out of bounds. Mark Redding, 2 marks here. Mark Redding knows his team needs a bucket here to get back on top. Down by 1. Olivia Hepner has it. She's their leading scorer tonight with 17. Passes inside to Parrott, who has 15. Now she's tied her with 17. Great play there off the timeout by Carroll. Now it's the Chargers up by 1. Ashlyn Gray finds Bailey outside. 3 is on the way. Was it tipped by McKenna Sheets? Hard to tell from this angle. Either way, the ball went out of bounds, and they're going to say Knights will retain possession. Baseline out of bounds. Just a buck and some change remaining, 1:02. Gray needs to get it in. Can't find anyone. So Luers will take a timeout. Oof, this has been some sort of night. Let's show you that defensive play there. This is actually going to be off of a miss. Kennedy Glenn comes down in transition, misses the shot right here, but watch her get back in transition. Carroll's going to come back. Williams will bring the ball up. She's defended there by Gray. A little bit of a push-off. Gets away with it there, but then she drives in and just look at Glenn swat that ball out of there. Great defensive play for Luers. They are currently down by 1. Don't forget, once this game is over, we will start a new stream in a matter of minutes after that. And then we have the Carroll Chargers versus Bishop Luers boys edition coming up right here on SummitCitySports.com. I will be on the call for that game as well. And hopefully it's as fun as this one has been, because this has been back and forth, a lot of scoring, a lot of good plays all night long. And as a broadcaster, it's fun to be a part of. Parent to inbound. Gets it into Bailey. She puts up a 3. That's good! Delaney Bailey, are you kidding me? Delaney Bailey, wow. Her and Glenn have made some crazy plays off the bench tonight. Luers up by 2, 45 seconds remaining. Here comes Williams, goes inside, blocked by Glenn once again, picked up by Parrott. She puts it up and in. Parrott up to 19 now. Game is tied once again. Caitlin Gray, pass over to Bailey. She drives, layup, oh, just missed. She had a reverse layup that looked just like that earlier. Carroll is going to take a timeout. Wow, 22 seconds remaining. 5s are wild on the scoreboard. You cannot make this up. Oof. Both teams talking things over in their huddles. We'll see what Carroll comes up with off the timeout. Last time, head coach Mark Redding called a timeout. He called a great play where Olivia Hepner found Emily Parrott underneath the basket wide open, put in 2 of her 19 points. Ball comes into Hepner, 20 seconds remaining. If they take the final shot, they can win it here. Hepner backs it out. 10 seconds now. Hepner now takes the screen. Drives, layup, blocked by Glenn! Blocked by Glenn! Shot goes up, blocked by Glenn again! Time expires and we're gonna go to a second overtime. Looks like the referees are talking it over here. They may have called a foul. We have to wait and see. Clock says 0. Either way, what a defensive play by Kennedy Glenn. Has a couple of great blocks tonight. Referees still talking it over underneath the Carroll basket. We'll have to wait and see what the call is here. This could be game altering. They're going to say time has expired. We are headed to a second overtime. This is something. We're going to take a short break and collect ourselves. We'll be right back on SummitCitySports.com.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
We are going to our second overtime of the night. Back and forth has this game gone all evening long. Emily Parrott now leads the way for Carroll with 19. Hepner has 17, but on the other end, it has been two players that we did not even talk about in the pregame, Delaney Bailey and Kennedy Glenn. Glenn has 11, Bailey has 7, but it has been the other plays defensively that has really stood out tonight for both of them. They've had the hustle plays, the energy plays, and they've played the majority of the second half. Kennedy Glenn with some big blocks on the defensive end. Bailey and Glenn hit the desperation 3 to tie things up in regulation, and then Bailey hit the 3 to put Luers up by 1 in the first overtime. Carroll came back and eventually tied things up, and now here we are, headed to a second overtime after the blocks by Glenn at the end. Tap is stolen by Luers. Ashlyn Gray has it. 4 more minutes to go in this one. Double OT. Gray has Delane Sheets on her, passes it to her sister Caitlin. Caitlin working on Sheets. They're going to say a foul was called. Nope, they're going to say it is a turnover. And Gray is down in a lot of pain right now. That is Caitlin Gray. Didn't see what the injury is. She did fall face forward. She's signaling that she may have hit her face on the floor. She's going to head out of the game. Reinbold is going to replace her. We'll hope that Caitlin Gray is okay. We'll try and get you an update if we can. The athletic trainers are tending to her right now on the end of the bench. Meanwhile, the show must go on. We're going to resume play here. Hepner to inbound to Parrott. Parrott drives, gets it over to Sheets on the left side. Now Sheets is thinking about driving. Instead passes to Parrott deep in the left corner. Parrott stepped on the sideline. That's going to be a turnover for Carroll. Luers will get it back. Looking like they might have called a blocking foul on Reinbold. Instead, they say Parrott stepped out of bounds. Nonetheless, Luers goes back on the offensive side of things here. Reinbold has it up top, defended by Delane Sheets. Reinbold gets inside, layup goes! Lydia Reinbold gets 2 more for her tonight. Up to 7 points now. Here comes Carroll. They can score in a hurry. Parrott drives. They're going to say it's a foul on Reinbold.
Bishop Luers, number 21, Lydia Reinbold, her bonus situation for Carroll.
Again, both teams have been in the bonus since the end of the fourth quarter, so this will put Parrott at the line for 1 and 1. Pardon me, that was a shooting foul, they say, so that's going to be 2 shots. First one does not go for Parrott. Every point matters in a game like this. You hope that free throw doesn't come back to haunt Carroll. Somehow, ball stays in bounds. Looked like it was going to go out of bounds off of Glenn's leg. Reinbold has it. Passes up top to Ashlyn Gray. By the way, Caitlin is sitting back up at the top of the bench, looking like she's okay to come back in if they need her. Right now, she will stay on the bench, though. Her sister has possession of it, passes inside to Glenn. Running shot, wild, gets it to fall. Are you kidding me? Kennedy Glenn, what a night for her. Williams drives. Back out to Sheets. She goes inside. Puts up the shot. Can't get it to go, but she was fouled.
Foul on Bishop Luers, number 10, Anna Parent, her second.
Delane Sheets at the line. Can't get the first one to fall. Costly free throws right now for the Chargers. Can't be missing in double overtime. Second free throw is on the way. That's money. So the Chargers are down to 2:13 to go. Pass comes in to Gray. Full court pressure. Ball stolen by Parrott. Puts it up and in. Tied up just like that. Emily Parrott. She now has 22. Luers able to get it across the timeline this time. Glenn, ball was nearly stolen. This time they'll say it's a foul on Parrott.
Foul number 3, her 5th, Emily Parrott.
That is her 5th foul of the night. She is going to come out of the game. Their leading scorer will take a seat. She finishes the night with 22 points. Meanwhile, Glenn is at the line, looking to extend that lead, cannot do so. Rebounded by Delane Sheets. Hepner will have to take over on offense end now. Gets it over to Schlatter. Up top to Sheets, back to Hepner. Hepner has it. It is 59-59, minute and a half to go. Williams gets inside, loses it, spins around, finds Schlatter, now gets it to Hepner up top. Ball nearly stolen. Instead it gets to Williams in the corner. Ball off her knee. Sheets has it. Back to Williams. A lot of passes on this possession. Crowd cheering them on now on both ends. Here comes Williams. Drives over to Schlatter. Finds Williams again. Hepner was cutting. She was open. They didn't see her. Under a minute to play now. Williams drives. Back out. McKenna Sheets. Shot. No good. Rebound by Javens. Luers has a chance now. Gets it up to Javens. Over to Reinbold. Ball nearly stolen. They will say it is a foul on Hepner. That will send Lydia Reinbold to the foul line, where she can potentially put her team up by 2 with 37 seconds remaining. Luers in the double bonus now. 2 shots coming. Second one, she sinks it. First one, pardon me. 60-59. Caitlin Gray is going to return. She's going to replace Delaney Bailey, who has been the hero off the bench tonight, along with Kennedy Glenn for Bishop Luers. Second free throw is on the way. It's good. Luers up by 2. 37 seconds remaining. Ball comes into Hepner. Hepner drives on Reinbold, passes back out to Williams. She finds an opening, finds Hepner. 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound, though, picked up by Delane Sheets. Gets it inside to McKenna Sheets. Finds Hepner. Loses the ball. Ball is loose. 14 seconds remaining. Williams gets it, and now they're going to say it is a foul on Caitlin Gray. Lydia Reinbold is down in pain near the baseline. Tough game for both sides tonight. Reinbold appears to be in a lot of pain down there. She's going to limp off the court, gets a a hand from both sides of the gym tonight. Parent is going to replace her for Luers. 12 seconds on the clock. McKenna Sheets goes to the line for Carroll. Chance to tie it up here. 12 seconds remain. Crowd getting loud. First free throw's on the way. She drills it. Ice in her veins. McKenna Sheets needs one more, though, to make things real interesting. Shots on the way. Oh, just falls out. Rebounded by Glenn. Gets it over to Javens. Less than 10 seconds. Carroll needs to foul. Gray run it. Now she's finally fouled by Delane Sheets. 3.8 left in the game. Caitlin Gray will go to the line. They're going to call an intentional foul as well on the foul. It was on Delane Sheets. Caitlin Gray got swung around to the ground. So she has 2 shots here, has a real chance to really ice the game for Luers here in double overtime. First free throw rims out. Carroll still has life, 3.8 ticks. Gray, second free throw. Doesn't get that one to go either. Those free throws would have been huge for Bishop Luers. Costly free throw misses by both teams. In the second half. Now Luers, because it was the intentional foul, Luers gets it. 3.8 seconds. They're going to say a foul on Schlatter on Caitlin Gray before the ball was inbounded. It is the double bonus. So Gray will get a mulligan of sorts here at the line. Remember, she went down a bit earlier, hit her face on the floor, had to be tended to, came back out. First free throw, sinks that. That brings Gray up to 10 points. Looking to make it 11 and put Luers up by 3. She sinks it. Caitlin Gray makes up for things at the foul line. Luers up by 3. Carroll takes a timeout now with 3.8 seconds remaining. So Caitlin Gray, off the intentional foul, misses 2 free throws, then gets fouled on the inbounds play, goes back to the line, sinks 2 of them on the double bonus. Bishop Luers up 3. Let's see what Mark Redding has drawn out of this timeout. Don't forget, after this game, we do have the boys version coming up for you. It is Delane Sheets to inbound. Gets it to Olivia Hepner. She runs up the court. Pass is tipped and goes out of bounds. It would have been Bishop Luers' ball. Regardless, that is the final score. Bishop Luers wins in double overtime. 63-60 over Carroll. What a game, everyone. This has been quite the night. Bishop Luers improves to 10-6. Carroll falls to 500 at 9-9. It was a great night offensively for Luers and defensively as well. Caitlin Gray finishes tonight with 11 points. And it is Kennedy Glenn who led the way for Luers with 13 points off the bench, hit a great three at the end of regulation to tie things up. Oh, what a game. I'd like to thank you again for joining us. Do not forget that we're going to end this stream here momentarily. We will start a new stream, and the boys' game between Carroll and Bishop Luers will be right after that. I'm Rex Smith. We'd like to thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Have a great evening.
PT 3255 needs to be moved or will be moved for you. Once again.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, you know, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, the University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.